Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Mr. Avatar 316. I'm back on YouTube. Here's a request by one YouTuber. He's known as Mr. LFC WWE fan. He requested me to make a DVD review on Edge, a Decade of Decadence. I don't know if I've ever told you anything about this DVD, but I guess this would be the first time. So, alright, so remember to subscribe to Mr. LFC WWE fan. His channel URL will be in the description box, so go subscribe to him. Anyways, so this DVD was a really good DVD. It had some of Edge's best career highlights, like some of his best matches. So let's briefly go over them. First of all, on the front cover, you have a really cool picture of Edge with his glasses. You know, looking back at his career in the year 2000, 2001 with his tag team partnership with Christian. He used to wear those glasses. So pretty cool. And you have pictures. So yeah, and you look at back, you got Edge, you got some description. There's a side view, nothing much. If you open it up, you got a bunch of pictures, like Edge and Christian from the ladder match, WrestleMania 2000. That's the Edge I was talking about. Edge right there doing a super drop kick, no, a missile drop kick on Randy Orton. And Randy Orton cashing in the Money in the Bank to become World Heavyweight Champion. Edge versus Mick Foley WrestleMania. Edge with Hulk Hogan and Edge with Cena. Alright, now if you look at some of his matches, you can see some historic matches from Edge's career, like Edge versus Kurt Angle from Judgment Day in 2002, a hair versus hair match. That was a very good match. That just pushed Edge so much. Edge won the match, so it really pushed Edge's career, really. Especially the steel cage match between Edge and Kurt Angle, that also was very spectacular. Let's see, what else? His triangle ladder match from WrestleMania. His match with Shawn Michaels on Raw. His match with Randy Orton at Vengeance. His street fight match with Matt Hardy, which actually pushed Matt Hardy. It put Matt Hardy's career on the map, made him more popular thanks to Edge, so it was a very good match. This was when Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank. He pinned Cena for the 1, 2, 3, becomes the WWE champion for the first time ever. So it's really amazing. It's not even a 2-minute match, so not even a 1-minute match, so you know. His match with Mick Foley at WrestleMania, and that's basically it. Other than that, they have some extras. I believe Adam Copeland versus Christian, Edge versus Jeff Jarrett, and so much more. And they continue off disc 3 for his world title reign, you know, against Batista, and then he faced Cena, RVD, and so much more. And then his Money in the Bank again. And that's when he cashed in his Money in the Bank at SmackDown when he pinned Undertaker. So yeah, that's basically it. I mean, this DVD was just amazing. I believe there's also a little extra commentary on his career or his matches. He would talk briefly about his career, I believe. I haven't watched this DVD in a while. This DVD itself wasn't bad. I really wish they would have come out with a DVD where it was a full documentary where they would just talk about his life and then his upcomings to the WWE and everything like that. Other than that, this DVD was pretty fine. You know, it has some of Edge's great matches. They could have put some other matches like him versus Jeff Hardy. I don't think they put that. Him versus what's his name? Eddie Guerrero on SmackDown. I think that match was way better than the Unforgiven match and the SummerSlam match. But still, they put the Unforgiven match. I don't care. That was also another good match. But the bottom line about this DVD is that most of Edge's matches in his career were a must-watch match because of his athleticism, his charisma, and his high spot maneuvers, whether he was a high flying star or like when he was a a grappling star or whatever. He's a Canadian. I mean, Canadians are great wrestlers. I mean, when you look at past Canadian wrestlers, you think of Bret Hart, you think of Owen Hart, Chris Benoit, Chris Jericho, Edge, Christian, and the list goes on and on. So, you know, this DVD itself was not bad. I really thought that they could come out with a DVD where they'd give a documentary on Edge's life and his career itself. He talks about his matches himself and everything like that, but they didn't really quite do that. I heard they're gonna make another Edge DVD. If so, then I'm not gonna be too anxious about it because nothing much has happened after they released this DVD. I mean, the last match they showed from here was, I believe it was his match against the Undertaker at SummerSlam, which, by the way, was another great Hell in a Cell match. I'm glad they put that match in this DVD. It was a great Hell in a Cell match. Yeah, but after 2008, he didn't really do much. I mean, 2009 was pretty good, but then right in 2010, nothing much happened. So, but if they come out with another Edge DVD, I would make a documentary part, and then disc 2 and disc 3 can have some of the matches that they didn't put in here, and the most recent ones, like him versus Del Rio at WrestleMania. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. There's nothing much to say about this DVD. This DVD doesn't really satisfy me much. It's a good DVD, but it's not a type of DVD where you would want to watch it every single week or something like that. I mean, if you're an Edge head, I mean, I'm an Edge head, no doubt. Edge is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But for some reason, this DVD doesn't really satisfy me so much, so I don't quite watch all the time. But if you are somewhat like Edge the Best One TV, who, by the way, is not on YouTube anymore, then you probably would enjoy this DVD. But other than that, this DVD would be satisfying. Not too satisfying, but it would be decent. Out of 10 stars, I would give this a 6 stars. It could have been better, but anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe to what's his name? Mr. LFC WWE fan. So his channel will be in the description box. Remember to go and subscribe to him. Remember to subscribe to me. I'll be making even more DVD reviews, but I'm just gonna have to say one thing. After my next DVD review, I'm gonna cut out the DVD reviews and start making regular videos. So if you guys want me to make another DVD review, then you guys gonna have to wait for a while. Except for this YouTuber who requested me to review the ECW DVDs, which I'll do soon. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.